Top of the evening to your managed PC secretary, and this is Walking Dead: The New Frontier. Let's do this. Yeah, Walking Dead, yeah. Yeah, it's games. Yeah, so far, like, in the last episode, so Jesus. And it's great, and the voice, the actor in the voice of the Jesus character did not sound like, to me, it didn't sound like the Jesus character, because I'm too used to the actor who plays in Walking Dead, like, in the Walking Dead live action TV show. I'm too used to the actor who plays him being Jesus, like, being character. You see, I'm not used to someone else being character, some other voice. Some other voice being character, but it's pretty obvious that they get the actor who just voiced Jesus from the show. They get the actor, got some different actor. See, and it don't balance that way, it's one where they give the option to trust him or not trust him. I'm sure most people trust him. Most people trust him, most people like trust him because it's like, basically it's not because his name, it's not because there's all his name or something. It's not because of his name, Jesus, because, no, because pretty much you watch the main show, right? You watch the main live action show or watch other comics, you know who Jesus Christ is and you trust him, you know that he's on your side. You know he's not like, like, I know, a cannibal or, you know that. No, he's not. What you call it? He's not how what's killing ultimately like me, so you know he's not like that. Like one part where he convinces, one part where he actually convinces, one part, there's one episode where he insinuates and where he quizzes, oh, it's in 7, I can remember. Oh, it's in 8, yeah. I think, no, wait, was it in 7, it's in 8, I can't remember. There's one part where he convinces Maggie, or it's, I think it's in 8, one part where, anyway, there's one part where he convinces Maggie to basically to what you call to basically not kill this guy, to not kill this guy or something, to not kill this guy, like a non-guy or something, not kill this non-guy. That's right. Do you know, it makes him like different. Do you know, he's a so good guy, as you call it, a quote unquote, quote air quotes, good guy, good guy. He's called it's called a good guy, a good guy. Sorry, it's quite air quotes, Jesus. Like in The Walking Dead, he's one of the
Previously on The
good guys
Walking Dead.
there.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Yeah, that's very true. That's if you choose, to live and live.
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
That's right, if you choose it.
Thanks.
Mari! Oh! Shit!
Kate! I have to stay with my family.
Go! I'll hold him off. I said go!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
Yeah, I'm gonna subtitle them. There is a previous game. This is Walking Dead. This is the next time. This is the next time thing. Just do next time Walking Dead. Just do like in Telltale games. Just do next time sort of thing. But they stopped doing that pretty much. They are doing that, but they do previous.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead? Holy shit!
He must be a shoot them. Ever.
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I sat in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
Maybe we can do without it. I mean, we're gonna have to eventually.
It's a hell of a lot more than what we have right now. We need a working stove, which means we need more propane.
Okay. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
It's open that, like, the episode was prepared.
There it is!
I don't know what the fuck is yet. Strategize. Strike.
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Okay, no. Oh no.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Kate! You're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's... I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but... I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just... one of those things. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead,
Yeah.
muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
They can't wait to go. That's really
I thought we were gonna die.
Yeah.
I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now?
Yeah, it's like go from nothing to nothing. Okay. Okay, was good nothing but Dawn of the Living Dead. When there's enough room in hell, they come out like my quoting the film where the guy says, my father told me, they come when when it is in the room from hell, the dead come out. When the dead come out when it is in the room in hell. He says to me by hell, so I can't remember quote exactly, but he says in there. The evil come out when there's nothing on the room in hell.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore.
Yeah,
You and I could have been killed out there.
She's turned into a walker. She's turned into a walker. I mean, she's dead. She went
For
into...
an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
But Kate, I mean, this is your home.
You're getting sentimental now?
She got bitten.
We stay. Somebody's going to get hurt.
She dies.
Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
I mean, a show like
How
in the
come?
Dead show. The season. In the main Walking Dead show, maybe second season of the show, right? Or third season, I can't remember what season it was. It was the earlier seasons, like one of the earlier seasons of the show. But anyway, there was like a season, pretty much earlier in the season where pretty much Rick and this gang thing meets they got this old people home. They got this old people's home that's been taken care by these guys, that these gang members or something. That's basically looking after these old people. I explained that when the zombie outbreak happened, when the walker outbreak happened, I'm sure the people worked there and left all those old people there. They just ran out. They just like ran out, same thing. They just ran out and left us all. I did. And pretty much everywhere else where you know the boy turned into walkers. If I ever turned into walkers or survived or probably join the group or something, Negan's group, I don't know, join.
What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
Yes.
What about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid.
One thing is, Gabe, we have to enjoy his character's Mexican.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
He knows that.
Gabe, honey.
What?
I can just leave it, and every season enjoyed it.
What's wrong with her?
Notice.
Why is she acting so weird?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up. That's all.
We can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know.
Will you guys just tell me what's going on?
Your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
I can
When
not
do we have
James.
to go?
I know, to me. I tell you, in other zombie James, right? None of the zombies you kill in games are children. Like, lots of zombie James, they kill zombies, right? None of them are children. That hasn't been games I've played. None of them have been kids. There's a lot of games in which you can't kill kids. In other games that they own, you can't kill kids. A lot of video games that GTA, you don't put kids in there because you won't kill kids. Also, games like who have kids in there, Fallout and other games, you can't kill them anyway. You can't kill. In the Fallout games, other games, you see kids, but you can't kill them. They're immortal, they're invulnerable or something. You try and kill them, but you can't. It's like your cat can't kill them. You're unable to kill them, no matter how much you try. No matter how much you try in game, you can't kill them. It's because, I don't know, it's like it's censorship in games, basically. I think it's like, a lot of games are because that be controversial. Like, GTA is controversial, but they won't kill it. But it's like, to be honest, it's just, they want to, that's one, it's over the line. definitely go over the line with James in one of the games. Just be going over the line. But games like this type of game is where we kill this 10-year-old pretty much child, the 8-year-old or 9-year-old, I don't know, child, zombie child. But most games will do that. But you don't actually have a choice to do that. Like, you know, your character, it's not GTA somewhere. You pretty much choose character, aim at the thing and put you in. It's a free roam and also. It's just the games don't do that. Catherine, it's pretty much just, it's just for that kind of things, you have a choice. In the horror games, you have a choice to kill people, you kill the animals, and basically children games, which are like in settlements and all stuff, they're like in places like, you know, they're away from people trying to kill them, from, you know, bandits or raiders or something like that. They're away from those enemies, those like humanity you fight in the horror games, they're just games. In the end, those games, like, they're away from those enemies.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Just tell him we love him. All of us.
You see how like they use social media, these like comic cons also, these use like, you know, I was looking at Snapchat, I was looking at Instagram now, and also these like lots of these like social media things like Instagram and all stuff, and Facebook also uses social media, like companies use them social media to advertise their stuff. Like also like events, like Comic Cons, like so London Comic Con or like a London Comic Con or something gets advertising on Instagram and stuff. Which I've never been to London. I've never been to London Comic Con before. I've been to Cardiff Comic Con. I've been to Cardiff Comic Con several times. I've been to Cardiff one several times, but I haven't been to London one. I don't know, because one thing is really expensive also. One thing is like really expensive and this also distance.
Nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you. Really.
I was trying to in the back and read it off. And read it off. And then go and read it off. So yeah, go, this is simple. So I have to wash my house. Alright, it was all it. Yes, that's it in there. That's what I did, like the last 4 years. 4 years. So I've been at for 4 years at this point. I was how happy that I survived, like, you know, 4 years in the material stuff. I mean, it's one of these guys, like, you know, like, walking out, like, teenage 7 age when they meet the rip music and stuff, they see, like, you know, that they go through and need guns to save us, they go through and they have guards, and the guards know what they go through that. I mean, that's much long, that's actually much long, actually much better long surviving, like, if they go your food, the guards, I mean, than, you know, 10 times cows your food. That's actually survive more, you survive longer. You survive longer. I did that. I bought some.
Dad?
I tell you guys, let me see. I bought some what's called peach news or peach on Amazon. I bought some peach Coca-Cola flavored, pretty much Coca-Cola, like peach flavored Coca-Cola, and it's pretty much like when I bought it, only for Amazon Prime members, me, for people, you know, to buy it. I pretty much decided, pretty much like on instructions, it said this vegetarian and vegan friendly. Yes, we bought. But I already knew that before I bought it. I knew that Coca-Cola was vegetarian friendly and vegan friendly before I bought it. I already knew that. I searched it online. I already knew that it was vegetarian and vegan friendly because, to be honest, I searched it. That's why I drink Coca-Cola. I drink Coca-Cola. I think it's one of those drinks I can drink that is vegetarian. The Pepsi tea is vegetarian vegan.
Is that really
Most
you?
of these drinks are.
I always hoped I'd find you.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a
Let me
long
tell
time.
you how many people
such
chose,
luck.
you know, to say stuff from the times.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it!
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
What would you have done? Huh? Your men said put your hands up. I'm supposed to what, just ignore them?
I don't give a shit what they told you to do. After all she's done for you, this is how you treat her? She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked!
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know! Honest!
She's going to the hospital, now! Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
David's probably gonna kill the guy who shot his daughter. Yeah. He's trying to kill his daughter. Yeah, the reason why the guy called Jesus, the reason why he's called Jesus, is because he looks like Jesus Christ. That's why he's always called Jesus. I don't think he acts like Jesus, not because he's like he died for our sins or stuff. But he does. No, I'm saying he does act like the way, and like the way Jesus Christ would act a bit like you know, like if Jesus Christ would love, but wouldn't try and kill anyone, and have anyone killed and everything like you. Like a cross, like crucified for him, for his people or something like that. And Jesus Christ was Jewish, right? It makes me wonder if Jesus from Walking Dead is Jewish.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Yeah,
Don't you get it?
Yeah.
I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here. Procedures that have to be followed. Even if you are related to David.
God, this is bullshit.
Come on.
Hey! David!
Let's go.
Yeah, back to pretty much remember they were good friends. It's like Jesus also.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! We found the car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my God.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
David was gone. I had to step up. Make sure the family would be okay. It's not like I could just walk away from her. From any of them.
No, of course not.
Family drama aside, Hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it...
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
No matter what he might show to other people, he's got a good heart. Might be buried under a ton of shit, but it's in there.
Well, let's just hope he's the same guy you remember. If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of... something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
It's better job, you.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
But then, like, God, Jesus, believe in forgiveness. I mean, you may show you believe in. I think you believe in. Like, he acts like, in a way, he does in the show, he does. In the show, TV show, and the comics, he does act like it. He does.
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Well,
where are we going?
Kate asked for you.
They have a good civilization.
I thought you'd want to check on her.
It's like the Negans. Saviors. I mean, they call them saviors, but not.
Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh.
Oh, but...
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
You managed to...
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die?
Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Yeah.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay?
Yeah, it seems like he's the leader
of yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
That's like, isn't that like Fallout 4, the Nuclear World DLC?
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Like
just don't get cute.
I say something. It's like in Fallout 4, right, where this is one overboss, but there's 4 mini bosses. There's your character in Fallout 4. Instead of in the DLC Nuclear World, your character goes into Nuclear World, survives this thing called Counter, survives this trap, this maze called Counter, where he has to survive this maze, crazy maze called Counter, he has to survive all this like turns and traps and all that stuff, traps and enemies and all that stuff. It's crazy stuff, and then your character fights the overboss of this, then kills the overboss, and then becomes the new overboss, and then basically just the character becomes the new overboss, and basically basically what happens is just basically like then it's like you have to do missions for your mini bosses, you do quests for your bosses. You have to do quests for your bosses, for your some mini bosses. You have to do quests for your what you call mini bosses, your what you call generals. Your generals, I mean. Do factions, quests for the leaders of the factions. Then you go pretty much, or you can just one quest, or you can do this thing where you can just questing where you can just kill all the leaders of the faction and kill all the raiders in the world and free, you know, and just free them all and just free all the slaves. That's what I did after what happened in the game. After I completed the main story, I completed the main story, the main story of the world. I completed all the side missions and all that stuff. And after I did all that, I killed all the raider bosses. I killed all the raiders. I killed like every single raider. I killed like every single one of them. Killed every single raider in the world. Killed every one of them. I didn't kill on stage, but I killed every raider. I finished with my hammer. It's kind of hard. I mean, to kill all of them must be difficult. Loads of them. It's pretty much.
On security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
But it's like most of you wouldn't be able to do that. You wouldn't be able to kill all the raiders, kill everyone. Yeah.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Yeah, he's like, oh, in which way?
That woman, a fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. at the start.
It's like in the game, in the main show Walking Dead, in spoiler chapter 19, in the episode that came before, the penultimate episode that came before the final season 8, the final episode season 8, right? In the episode that came up, that was the episode that came up before the final, was that basically it's Negan, that guy, he kills his second, like, Ant-Man, he's killed his second in command, was Simon Carter, and basically when Simon turns into a walker, he turns into a walker, basically. Yeah.
I'm sorry I never found you.
You could do that, you could end up doing
it. It doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
Yeah, she
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead.
You could have, like, PTSD. You could have PTSD.
You were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, you could have PTSD.
I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other.
Post-traumatic stress disorder.
We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
You know me. I'm always okay.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
It's not the old boss, I think. It's not like the old boss.
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky. What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place.
Like that is actually
a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I'll find a way, Kate. You have my word. Rest up. You're gonna need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better. Knowing we're in this together. But please hurry. I don't want to be left alone here.
Yes, it's like season, like in the main show Walking Dead, the main Walking Dead show, right? You see in the comics, but it seems that the main show, but you see like Rick working for Negan. Rick sort of like gives Negan half his crop, half his stuff. It's like with Negan's words, give me half your crap. That's what I mean, like, I can't say yes word, I'm not saying yes word, but he said give me half your crap, basically. Like, Negan made him give him half his stuff, basically, half Rick and Ron's stuff, basically, at the time. They worked for Rick and Rick when Rick basically, you know, worked when he got up, like, they did do stuff with it, but then they pretty much just, then by season 7 and season, they were like, they were like no remember, they were like trying to fight them and inside the need they pretty much just trying to fucking you can fight them and just like there's a war against them and then by the end you then see basically they defeat Negan. You guys defeat Negan. You guys defeat Saviors. Negan gets defeated and killed and Saviors and the Saviors are and destroyed and just
feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now.
See
if we can't prove he's worth a damn.
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. There's like civilizations on it. There's like a civilization basically. Like,
remember what I said.
It's happening.
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
But it's like in this past season, so season 1 or stuff. It's just like in the first season, we're about to meet this place where these people tried to make a settlement civilization, but then they destroyed because they're trying like they pretty much do what they do. They would kill people, they would kill elderly people and kill disabled people, physically disabled people, mentally disabled. They kill everyone that's like not in use. That's not like useful to them really. That's not like useful. That's not useful like to them. It's just not useful. That's a liability or something what you call it. Liability. You see, they kill everyone else like they think it's a liability. You see, so probably like the kids probably like they kill everyone else like liability. You see, that's it. But in the end, they end up being destroyed, and what happened is the settlement was destroyed. The end of this thing is the end of they end up just failing. This end up pretty much some bookers. And then it just happened.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Well, I'm with Clint. Gotta eat your greens if you want to grow up big and strong.
Ah, exactly.
At least you're being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
You're gonna regret that when you're older. You know, for job interviews and stuff.
Ugh, smartass. Laugh all you like. Someone takes our mark, they're committed.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim. One worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
The girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What?
Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough!
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They killed a hostage in cold blood. A woman, Francine.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
Cut off her damn finger first.
Max!
I tried to stop him, I swear. He was out of control.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Oh my god. They kicked David at the end of
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
This is ridiculous. You have to do something.
I can't right now. But maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
It's like judging one person, like, you know, one person, one person. It's like, you know, just like, it's like, you know, judging it, like World War started, like, the first World War started after this one guy's, one girl, this French, I think French Prime Minister or something. This guy who was like, French Minister. Like, if this guy could look at this,
you're lucky I don't
guy
gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs.
Scene.
You hear me, asshole?
And you know, judging one person, just hoping to go for one person for what one person did.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
Wait, what?
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Oh, David kicked out. I thought David been kicked out. I thought David been kicked out.
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted you.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly. What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
What happened?
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
Okay. That helps. That's where we are.
Oh,
that's where we need to go. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Oh, enough.
Let's go.
Forward. Enough is forward, right? And then nothing this. I can't remember where enough is.
Trip, come on. What's up?
West is down, south is...
I can't lose anyone else.
East.
I'm telling you, I can't.
That's right.
Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
Knock that shit off, Trip. You're better than that.
We'll see. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back. And I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
At least they came after they tell you where to go. At least they told you. At least they told the characters. At least they told them, you know, where to go, basically. You know where it's safe to go, basically. Like, you know, so it goes another side and stay in that settlement.
I gotta tell you, man.
I
thought you and Kate were, you know.
And that's what they do with Dead will. It's like this.
I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just
people work together, people tell you where you go.
What's the story?
You still work together, I know.
Ain't my business, I know. But what have we got to lose out here?
Hey,
man, it's all right. Go for it.
I do.
Oh, it makes me sense,
maybe I shouldn't, but
it
doesn't just make him go away.
Who gives not happy? Who gives him the ticket? I mean, to be honest.
Only real harms in not saying it when you should.
John, if you never haircuts for 4 years, right? John, I'll tell you something. If they never haircuts for 4 years, right? If Harvey never had haircuts, if you never had haircuts, if your protagonist never had a haircut for 4 years, right? Shouldn't say it'd be really long. His hair should be really long if you haven't had a haircut for 4 years. It should be like Jesus' hair. It should be really long. It should be able to be shave. If he shaves, it should be able to if he doesn't shave in 4 years. I mean, it should be really long. I mean, to be honest with you, it doesn't make sense. I mean, he probably got haircuts for years. He probably has got haircuts. Means it's been 4 years.
It's a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out, boom, heart goes ass in tea can.
God damn it, I was too busy looking at his message. I was happy afterwards, you know.
I don't know. I think it's as complicated as you let it be.
Ah,
Difference between you and me, brother.
If
I
you
know
say,
Eleanor
if you
told
don't
you that she
choose
and
the
I were
option, like, you know, basically if you
whatever
don't choose
we
an
were,
option, like, quickly,
but
like, you know,
that's over now.
you automatically choose an option.
I respect her wishes.
Now, I think some options,
I really do.
like, if you choose justified,
I just wish my heart respected
but
mine.
it's actually just the free.
Jesus got his eye on something.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
What do you got for us, man?
With me?
Listen.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Oh no.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
It's like, it's just high school is all blocked with people. Somewhere it's like this one, I think it would.
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
Clementine. Clementine, she's back. Where'd she come from?
You should be more careful with this. We're even now.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on.
Oh yeah.
We're heading to a factory.
I'm gonna show him.
Should be safe.
You
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out?
Basically.
Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
No thanks to David. And no thanks at all.
David? That asshole's still around? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us, you belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him. But they were gonna let him die.
Who was gonna let him die? AJ. It's AJ.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ.
Fine.
I don't care what they say.
Oh yeah, you met Avery, met You met Avery, I know. I can't I met Avery.
AJ, please. You have to be quiet. Here it is. It would have to be a shot.
4 years less, I think. There's like 4 years.
Shit. Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
You selfish jerk. You'd let him die to save your drugs.
Because they won't do a thing for him. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I have to try. Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave for me now, okay? Shh. See? It's not so bad. AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid?
Did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do. That waste? That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him.
Then it was worth it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Without a goddamn thought for anyone else. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group?
No, he's trying to say...
You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust.
This was about his survival, so don't you dare judge me.
It's always about survival. We have a better chance of it with you gone.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
You're cruel. You don't even want to take care of him.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
They were quick.
Not anymore.
That's what Richard gave you. Wait a minute. Says he is. This is 4 years ago. I see her look like
Let her say goodbye. You owe her that much, at least.
Why is she, if that's 4 years, why should she look?
You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go. Please don't make me regret this.
I'm gonna...
I love you, goofball.
Come on, Clem.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die. My little goofball. That's what I get for trusting other people. Again.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in. A garage door. Might be able to get in that way.
It could be full of walkers.
Only one way to know for sure. Come on, man. This thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
They come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
Okay, I do.
I don't hear anything in there.
Good enough for me. Pick up the pace, Hobby!
Locked.
Shit. Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Ah, fuck! It's only making it heavier.
Well, there's a car. With no wheels.
Shit! God damn it!
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Excuse me.
Come on, Tripp.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there! Damn, man! That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him. Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
Even though it wasn't his.
Open it.
Even though she wasn't actually a son, even though biologically she wasn't actually, but she was like a son to me, was like a son to her.
What the hell are you doing here?
Your brother, like, family to her.
Ask your brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
How could you do that to Clem? God, what if it had been Mariana or Gabe?
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
Everybody fucks up, man. What about forgiveness?
We couldn't afford forgiveness.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
You can't really kill AJ.
No. I wouldn't have let him.
It's disturbing.
I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem.
He's alive now.
He lived.
He's alive now.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
So it can't be Jesus. It should continue to Jesus.
I don't know, Clem. I don't think he'd lie about this.
You don't know him like I do.
Yes, you know he
Clementine, please, I'm telling the
He
truth.
does. I've been trying
Where?
to see his brother.
Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
I thought you found out that he found out AJ was alive. I thought you found out he obviously going to do that. I thought you found
What's your
out
plan, David?
We used to store vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Wait. This is a send-off? You're just seeing me on my merry way.
You think I want this?
Well, you're not doing much to stop it.
I don't see another way.
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Whoever did this, they have to be stopped.
Damn right they do.
Yeah,
as soon as we find out.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too.
Oh my god, the Prescott.
Towns I heard got raided a while back.
Yeah,
there's stuff here from the Kingdom.
The Kingdom? That's him, the Kingdom. That's the same place that Rick went to, and the King Zika is the boss. Oh my god, Kingdom in the main show and the comic books, Kingdom is actually the place where, if you read the comic books or seen the show, the Kingdom is the place where the guy who runs it is called King Ezekiel. And he has a lion, he has like a lion on his goodness, where you gotta read it. Oh, they got a kingdom, so it's been there. So as people I know, people who are working for what you call those New Frontier people, there's every person they raided, everyone that they attacked, they raided, they got some stuff out of it, they stole some stuff. Alright, let's go forget this.
Who the fuck are you? Hurry up. Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
Badger.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
Oh my god, Badger.
You only just realizing that now?
So I
told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
No,
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
Shame you can't take it with you.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really
Max
did.
and Badger.
David, come on, man. We're a unit.
Dropping against the...
There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
Not serious, there's no point in serious. Make one of the serious systems to it if Negan insists on serious. It exists Negan and serious system. I mean, they wouldn't be able to raid the saviors, they wouldn't be able to brave the like sanctuary, they wouldn't be able to raid this. If they try to work with Negan and saviors on them, they would die. New Frontier would just die, they would like, I mean they probably are dead. But Negan just says there's some settlements, he just sends and make the actual display of there's some settlements. Oh god damn, I didn't press the button. Oh, I didn't press the button. I didn't press the... Right. That's the first time I died in Soul Season. And actually, that's the first time I've died in Soul Season so far. I've played this season. It's the first time I've seen more episode 1, episode 2 and then die all. That's the first time I died in Soul Season, I mean. No, it's just the 2, right? That's the first time I died in Soul Season. Oh.
Ever since the junkyard, you're nothing but a fly in my ointment.
No.
If I'd have known you were David's brother,
This Badger is shot. This Badger is shot this night.
lit you up like a candle.
He ends up being shot. He ends up being shot killed this time. Oh, he ends up being shot, dog. Cool, he ends up being killed. Shoot you! Badger's dead. I thought I'm Badger and dead. I thought you were dead.
You shook my goddamn guts out.
Fuck. You brought this on yourself, Badger. You had it coming a long time.
Bring it then. See if I give a shit.
Get it over with.
Come on. Badger.
What are you waiting for?
We have to really better him. We have to.
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
No.
Let's let him turn.
Yeah. That could be worse.
Right.
Seriously, that could be worse than killing him, but you have a choice how to kill him or him turn. Oh, but like what you can do.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean?
RJ and Max died. They both died.
What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside.
Maybe
we will succeed. We be as bad
Thank you.
Kill him.
Thank you.
I needed that.
So killing him would not. Really, killing him would not bring it back.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more?
He turned.
Won't be hurting anyone else.
Yeah.
My people need to know about what we found
That's
here.
human, at least. That's at least a human.
What about your missing friends?
I'm not holding out much hope. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
You're a good guy, Jesus.
This one's Rick.
I could say the same about you. I won't forget about it. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Hey, you said it yourself. It's only as messy as you let it be. Time to straighten things out.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Of course, David. You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I... we should talk. When this is done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
I just...
Come on.
Nice.
We gotta get on the move.
Okay. No, wait, I started it's okay.
Herd's closing it.
Nah, no. Anyway, that's cool. Wait, it's zombies outside there, we'll quick outside too much. So basically, it's gonna just go there and kill her. Find the fucker, we'll kill the other one and then go in there and track it and walk us and kill Badger. We went. Killing, you know. It was end up images. Yeah, it happens to
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the Raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
He's my brother, Clem. That still means something to me.
Just don't get trapped by it. But you're no dummy. Your instincts have been right most of the time. I know you'll make the right call. See you when I see you.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway.
Interesting. Yeah, well, so fucking documentary called, what you call a peach flavored chocolate. That's nice. I'm tasting God, yeah, I bought it on Amazon, to be honest, and trying to taste them,
It sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
That's nice.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
Alright, let's hang out here for a while.
Smoke break.
Damn it! We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
What the hell was that?
Let's check it out.
You go first.
Still got it.
You killed it. Like, if that's Assassin's Creed or something, you probably just kill them. You probably just go behind them and kill them. That's Assassin's Creed. Like games Assassin's Creed or something, because I guess a game like Self Games Assassin's Creed.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried. Like, a lot.
We have to leave, Gabe. Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming? Javi, where is he?
There's no time to explain now. Let's get to safety first.
Oh, okay.
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you know this already. This is not our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
It's David's fight, Kate. And we're in it with him.
He needs our help. Kate, come on.
You're not hearing me. This is not our problem.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before.
We're gonna go to David's house.
Javi!
It's the best bet we got. It's all we got.
I've got a gun in the room they gave me. Sounds like we might need it.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
Don't.
It's okay, buddy. She's mad at me. Not you.
No, it's not that. It's... You'll think it's stupid.
What's up?
I just wish Clementine was still with us.
We ran into her.
Really? I hope she came back with you. I wish she was around. I know, she's tough, but... I don't know. Be nice to hear she's all right.
Just know that if we do run into her, she's not a big fan of your dad.
Why not?
You should ask her. Or maybe both of them. We need to go. Okay?
Okay.
You know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war. The world going to shit? I guarantee. That was the best day of his life.
We're in the thick of it, Kate. If he thrives in this shit, that only improves our chances.
Just because he likes it doesn't mean he's good at it.
That guy maybe chased me.
Took your damn time. Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move. He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
Holy shit. Well, come on, let's go.
They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
You better.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
Javi! Kate and Gabe? Safe. I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this. Together.
Of course. Kate and Gabe are safe. I got your back.
Thank you. It means a lot that you do.
What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
You don't deserve respect. Not after the things you've done.
What things? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
He's pointing the finger at everyone. First Badger, now me.
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
Don't be afraid of her, Max. We've got your back.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Joan's orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan, how could you?
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy.
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close. So close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
She's fucking delusional. Building a dream on the blood of innocents.
You don't have to tell me, brother. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with. Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here. You put yourself before the group.
You won't get away with this, Joan. All of this will come back on you eventually.
Paul, come on.
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joan. I have friends here. Allies.
Yeah, most people gave the education. Oh my god. Oh look, I said more players. How did Badger die? Most of the players left Badger turn. And killing it. Oh no, it says there no. It says 0-1-10. No, it says there most of the players had players destroyed Badger's skull. More people kill Badger, then then Bryce got all then into I'm 22%. No let them die quickly, I mean they want them to suffer. But to be honest with you, I mean well, yeah. But by law pretty much I did actually, even though I didn't kill him, I did injure him. I didn't mean to what he did to Walker. By law I let him die. I injured him so much that he died, even though I didn't. By law, by legally I let him die though. Really. So in your life though, of course you, there would be manslaughter. Yeah, makes sense, but let's see, yes, actually. Yeah, 56% right, because he would be proof. If he had killed Badger, you know, he wouldn't be proof for. He wouldn't be proof for all that, it's just like. Obviously next time you said we got Walking Dead Season 2. I played Walking Dead Season 2, I played all the Walking Dead seasons before this. I played Walking Dead Season 1, Season 2, Michonne. I played all of them before this. Then I forgot it was actually what Clementine inside when they were it was after Season 1 where Lee, like Nancy was spoiler but Lee dies. But if you play Season 4, if you went up to Season 4 and watch this video Season 4, if you watch Season 4, Season 1, 2, and 3. I think there's like people pretty much one thing about like when they do in every season, it's that thing where you know try a new story, but basically just if you haven't played the previous seasons, you just like play Season 4 because it was like you saw like if you play Season 4, you play just saw Jesus and I found the show with it. Because I saw no Jesus in it, and I just want to see Jesus, only because I want to see Jesus. One thing about it. The only thing that Telltale used to do was pretty much they used. I wonder if I should play Season 4 now and just focus on Son of War Season 4, or play a bit of the game playing after 2. I wonder. I could do that, just play Season 4 now. Episode 4 and get it over with. So anyway guys, if you liked this video, please like, give it a face, like, what's that, and I'll see you guys next video.